Yo, this is Going Duban.
Yo, this is Blacks.
Right now, this is the Carnival Show.
You're looking at the Carnival Show.
Keep it locked.
I feel like hot.
So welcome to the Vetland.
Blacks say leave it, lock it, load it. Don't miss it. Carnival Show. Blacks say so. Rah.
Giving you bamboo to go and spend the money, yo. Say it no difficult.
Welcome to season 3 of the Carnival Show, kind of. Well, season 3, kind of, because obviously coronavirus has put the whole world on pause. I mean, we're all disappointed here, the crew. We had big plans and we are disappointed, just like you guys must be, because Carnival St Lucia 2020 canceled, Carnival around the region canceled, Carnival as we know it this year canceled. But yeah, whilst we're disappointed, we understand that the best way to beat the coronavirus, stop the spread, and importantly save lives is to stay at home. Okay? Now, this episode, whatever you, if we can call it that, it's a little different. We want to try to practice the social and physical distancing protocol. So, my co-host Sant, nowhere next to me. And Sant, ain't that right? You know, we're practicing physical distancing, but we have a great show in plan, right?
That's right, Rihanna. It wasn't a total loss because most bands were able to launch. We got some partying out there before Corona came around and just mash up everything. All right, so in this episode, what you're going to see is the best of the best of what was supposed to be Carnival 2020. And also, we asked the feta. All right, what we asked them? Let's find out.
You come into a fete and you don't even have right. Watch that. Look at that.
Well, of course, this is the Carnival Show, and in this segment, we're trying to break down the standout sections for the various Carnival bands which have launched to date. And to help me do so, of course, I have a bacchanalist veteran and former Carnival Queen contestant and winner. Yeah, Queen royalty. So, Louise Victor. Hey, Louise, what's up?
Hey, Rihanna, I'm good. Thanks for having me here.
I tell you she don't have right. She don't have right. I tell you she don't have right. She don't have right. You come into a fete and
All right, good. So let's get right into it. Fusion was one of the first bands who launched this year.
Yes.
You're a model for them, you would know this. Unbiasedly, if you can, tell us what section stood out most for you with Fusion and why?
Immediately, when we were trying on the costumes, Ocean stood out for me. The color, the yellow, vis-a-vis the texture of the print of the earth tones with blue and black was really unusual. I hadn't seen it before, so that stood out the most for me.
How well did the costumes coincide or blend with the theme, the portrayal for 2020?
I think it was aptly captured. For example, the section I modeled is the Queen of the Ocean, and you can see the interpretation in terms of the fishnets all over the body, the back pieces. It looks like the fins of fishes.
So they nailed it.
Yeah, basically.
They nailed it. Not long after Fusion, as is tradition, Just for Fun started the year with their grand launch.
Right.
What do you think of their portrayal this year?
At first, when I saw the theme, I wasn't sure, but then when I realized each section was a tribute to, or kind of throwing it back to every theme that had been portrayed in the last 20 years, and it made sense.
You were Just for Fun regular yourself, but once upon a time,
I
right?
was, yes.
Yeah? What's your favorite, what's your standout for Just for Fun's 2020 portrayal this year?
Savage. That theme of, savage Indianness has been weaved into the costume in terms of the layer of beading at the front and the types of feathers and plumes used. I think that's what's standing out for me, as well as the colors. The colors are
savage.
No, it's like you've seen the combination before, but you haven't seen it. I think it's the colors along with the textures of the beads versus the gems versus the plumes. You've seen the colors before, but then you haven't seen the mixture of textures.
boom. Usap sampale bakayad la.
Yo, this is Turner.
All the ladies now, drop that bumper hat on it.
Lord, she bad. She bad, bad.
Slam it hard like a car bonnet.
She shake up the bumper, the girl, you bad.
Click like a light switch on it.
Representing for the big bad, the carnival show.
Then resegment the carnival show. We there.
Whoa! I have a bag and a compass looking for China. China.
Listen, we have a question. No, come. We'll ask her to Rory.
We want Jesse.
Come here. Any question? Is whining on somebody else on the road for carnival cheating?
No, it's not. I've done it before.
So if you see your other half whining on somebody touching the ground, you wouldn't get vexed?
Of course I'll get vexed.
It's carnival, it's your culture, it's supposed to free up.
No, it's carnival.
So if you see your other half whining on somebody, they're touching the road, they're sweeping the road, they're doing all kind of madness, you wouldn't get vexed?
No, that's perfectly fine with me.
It's carnival.
It's carnival.
Well, it depends if the partner wants to have fun.
Go a little further than just
Yes,
whining.
exactly.
Alright,
yeah.
so but just on the road, it's okay with you. What do you think? Is this
Well, I don't have a partner, so I guess.
Unless it's not what you predicted.
so if you see your other half whining on somebody, touching the ground, touching the head, 640, 645, 640.
The only one that I would see her whining on is me, not you.
No, it's only for one day.
So if you see your partner across the way whining on somebody else while you whining on somebody else, it's not cheating.
Nah, man.
You whine on another man. Would you consider that cheating?
Well, it's carnivals. They're in a big band, so yeah.
You see your partner across the way. While you whining, he whining on somebody else. What do you think? Is he cheating?
Yeah, man. You're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to do that.
So you
But
only-
I would do it.
So if you see a person whining on somebody else over there, what would you?
I'm going to tell them to stop that.
Stop that
Yeah, stop that.
Right, when they
Don't
turn
look
it
for your
off.
partner.
When they turn
But
them
as soon
off.
as the youth go, I taking a grind. Yeah, man.
Whoa! I have a bag and a compass looking for China. China.
I mean, it's not cheating if
Boy,
you hide, you know, if he doesn't see you.
So if he sees you now, is he cheating? If you see him, would you say he's cheating? Would you be mad?
Nah, I mean, the road is not the place for
The
that.
road-
The road is a free for all. You have fun. Even if when you get home you fight, but
Right.
it's not for the road.
What you're gonna do is turn the camera off now. Now, Pauline, tell me what really and truly you think. Would you fight if him buses at?
Yeah, I bust in his.
Yo, you know it's Ricky T. Hey, this is yours truly, Teddyson John. It's all about the carnival show. The carnival show.
Kaboom! Ricky T's in the building. Warm to them.
Hey, we there.
Moving right along, let's talk Legends Carnival.
Yeah.
They're portraying drama for 2020 mass here in St Lucia.
Yeah.
Which one is the most dramatic?
I think Jellicles.
Jellicle.
Jellicles, they have
Are we saying that right, Legends? Jellicle?
Jellicles.
For the camera, bend it over in the camera.
Yeah.
Jellicles,
But
yeah.
I think the way the neon pops out, we haven't seen neon that much in many other.
No, strangely no.
Yeah.
Strangely no.
So I think they're the only one that so far has brought that type of neon effect.
So you
for
want
this year, in this year's portrayal.
Mega J in the hot sun, that neon would probably have a nice,
Right.
give a nice little
Yeah,
aura.
and I think it's good just visually in terms of the band because there's an all black section, there's an all white section,
so
there's the
contrast.
green. So I think the neon would really help bring the band alive.
Red Carnival, another veteran band just for fun. They're coming out again. This time they're wild.
Well. When I went up panorama, the stage was.
No, but I think the model for Lost Tribe and Wildcat, they're really killing it.
It's a toss-up.
It's a toss-up between the two. I think it may be Wildcat, you know.
Any standout reasons?
Yeah, so
Why
you
would
know
Wildcat edge out Lost Tribe?
So you know there's a flower that we have here that's the cattail, the maroon
Yeah.
ish.
I used to play with it when I was a little boy.
Right. So the red plumes in Wildcat that's what it takes me to mentally. So you know, you go down to the botanical gardens and so forth, and you see that cattail. I think that's what it's called. And then you think wildcat from Red, and then you think, oh,
Okay.
that's where that is.
We come to mash it up, shell it down and turn it over. Come now we mash it up, shell it down and turn it over. We come to mash it up, shell it down.
Yo, this is Motor Straight from St Lucia.
Say that it's your boy Selector to representing.
And you don't know, I'm tell them, the party lit.
Mad! You can't stop it.
Right about now, I just want to big up the Carnival Show. You don't know the biggest show out.
758, big up the Carnival Show.
The thing of it, man, you don't know. Motor there, motor there, motor there.
Whoa! I have a bag and a compass looking for China.
China, China, China.
Okay, so if you're whining on somebody, you're whining on a man, not your partner, right? And he gets a hard on. How would you do? He gets a hard on. What would you do? You're not sure. What would you do?
Move.
You move.
Yeah, man.
But why would you? What? You just move. Just leave him there.
Move, yeah.
Fellas, look out there.
I would run away.
Alright, so if you're whining on this young lady, don't get any ideas.
Well, then we're just having fun, being ourselves.
A girl ever give you a nice wine, and you just feel the touchlight just come on in the pocket.
Oh Lord. Yeah, man, they're gonna get a shock, huh?
Yeah, the touchlight just come on in the
Yeah, they should stay there.
Stay there.
Yeah,
Stay
stay
there.
there. Stay there.
You put it on.
Stay over the light. Yeah, man, it's flickering.
You put it on. Put it back off.
Put it on.
Whoa! I have a bag and a compass looking for China.
China, China, China. Don't mind them.
Original Jogo Silly, S1 Fun Machine in the building.
You don't know, say it's Black Boy.
Representing for the Carnival Show.
Bigging up the Carnival Show.
Aye, aye, aye! Yo!
My name is Mr. Prickle.
What we tell them? When another man make it better.
Patrice again. Nessa. We go kill him with the wine girl. Kill him with the wine girl. That's right.
Asari, of course, they're coming back stronger or coming again. They're portraying Fuego for 2020 Carnival St Lucia.
Splash. Body wet up. Wet girl. Where the man them prefer. Drip drop on a wine and bubble.
It's not many sections. Smaller band this year. Smaller. I'm not sure if whether that's delivered or not, but still some good costumes in there. Which ones were your Fuego picks? Fuego
None.
finds.
None.
None really.
None really. Maybe there's more. I don't know. Because for me, I look at the theme. I look at section name, and I look at the interpretation of the costume itself.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be a literal representation, but I also haven't been able to connect the story to the costume. So
we did see something about a bride.
yeah, but then in terms of the description and whatnot of the section itself.
So we're having a little trouble understanding what they're trying to say.
Right. So I don't think it would be fair to say I have a favorite or I can't give an opinion because I don't have enough information in terms of the theme and the storyline of the section.
But people can still play mass regardless, right?
True.
Mass is mass,
Yeah.
you know?
Bartender bring out the shots.
So newcomers on the block,
Yeah.
Euphorialand, and of course they're known for the damn good Euphoria concert year after year put on by Teddy St John. This 2020 is their foray into Carnival. They're portraying Sailor.
Yeah.
Am I getting that right?
Yeah, Sailor. A story for the road.
Yeah.
I'm excited about the fact that we have clearly from their portrayal a bit more of a traditional take on things, because that was my concern, that our carnival was evolving into strictly a party mass without the balance of traditional. And if we are aspiring to be Trinidad, which is the reality in terms of how the product is developing, Trinidad has that balance. There are the party bands, but there's a great deal of traditional mass being played. So to see another quote-unquote traditional element being introduced to the carnival, I think is exciting.
Yeah. And for me, I must say, I was rather pleased to see, not a wire bra, not a G-string, not a feather in sight, and that was interesting. So I'm excited to see what they look like on the road.
It looks like it will be a mass with meaning.
Mass with meaning.
Mass with meaning.
We cannot leave out the band which has taken St Lucia Carnival, at least the party section of St Lucia Carnival, by storm. Zuvo. Which one of those lit sections stands out most for you?
I think the mill section is my favorite overall, and then Ayanola. I think the red, the mask, the hoodie. It's hot.
It is.
So,
It's also health conscious.
I know, right? Corona, you never know. So I think I'm looking forward to seeing some really sexy men in that section. We ladies, we love they always focus on the ladies, but I think it's time that we start giving guys their presence in Carnival.
And Juvo, out of all the bands we've seen so far, you think nailed that?
Yeah, and I'm sure that section will, the guys, it will have appealed to the guys. So kudos to them for that. Definitely, I'm looking forward to seeing my fellas in their red.
Yeah, I think Juvo did a good job making our culture cool again. So that was it. Those are Louise's top picks for St Lucia Carnival 2020. Thanks for watching.
What's that crazy people dropping off in the van? All kind of different thing they have in their hand.
Baby, you they kill me with the bam bam.
Well, that's as far as we got, guys. Yes, Corona come around, it mash up the fete, mash up the carnival, mash up mostly everything. But that didn't break our spirits. We as Caribbean people, we know how to get good. Since then, we've seen our favorite entertainers take it to IG, taking it to Facebook, free fetes, well, no alcohol, but a little virtual whining and nothing missing. Caribbean people, we know how to fet. Right, Rihanna?
Truer words were never spoken, San. Coronavirus cannot kill the bacchanal spirit of carnival people. But that's our show for now. Whilst you're under curfew, quarantine, or isolating, you don't have to be that bored. You can always watch the Carnival Show, subscribe, IG or YouTube, access this content whenever you want. Whenever you get the Jones and you start to itch for some bacchanal, watch the Carnival Show. So remember to stay safe, stay home, practice social distancing, wash your hands pretty good, and you just might save a life. All right? Thanks for watching the Carnival Show. See you next year, maybe.
Hello, what's really good? Yours truly, B-A-R-R-I-E-H-Y-P-E, Barry Hype for short.
Hi everybody, this is the Queen of Bacchanal, aka Lucy.
Team Soca, you know what it is, and if you don't know,
right now you're watching the Carnival Show.
You're watching the official Carnival Show.
The Carnival can go on without the Queen of Bacchanal.
And when you see us, do not say hi, say hello.
So all ya, give us some vibes. Hey, 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 give a lock.